So your avoidant ex has left you, and you love them and you want them back, but you have no idea what to do, what's right, what's wrong, what's going to help, what isn't. And believe it or not, there are ways that you can handle this to get them back. There's a few things that people misunderstand when trying to get their avoidant back. One, not understanding how the avoidant is feeling and what they're thinking, what they respond to, what is making them feel worse or better. That is the number one thing that you need to learn before putting anything into practice, because it will determine whether you will be successful or not. An avoidant does not respond the same way that a secure or anxious attachment person would. Space and time are in their favor, thus meaning this will require you to have a level of patience and understanding. The number one thing you need to do more than anything is give them the space that they have asked for. It seems counterproductive, but the reason it works is because when an avoidant leaves, they don't expect you to go ghost. They don't expect you to disappear. It's not necessarily that they want you to chase, but by you giving them exactly what they've asked for, exactly what they've chosen, actually gives them the mental clarity and space they need to regulate. And the reason it works so well is because when avoidants leave, they're not thinking about logistics, they're thinking about emotions. So yes, when they leave, they feel relieved, they feel better because they no longer have the stress of vulnerability. But once that fades away, which it does very quickly, the logistics of your relationship, of your bond, will come up. And that is when they start to second guess their decision making. And it is not manipulation, because one, it protects you, it protects your healing and your self-worth, and it also protects them. And ironically giving you the best chances of reconciliating at the same time. The second biggest one that you can do is start a no contact phase, and it kind of ties into the first one, but it is an addition. What no contact does on their end is shows them that if they wanted to leave, it comes with sacrifice. It comes with losing you, not having access to you when they need it, which is the only time that they will actually realize what they've lost. If you are in regular contact, they message you, they call you, they ask how you are, they don't feel the need to be in your life. At least not as urgently, because they know they have access to you, regardless of whether they're there intimately or not, which in turn blurs the value that you bring in their life. How long you choose to do it for is entirely up to you. If you want to give it 30 days and then leave the door open if they want to communicate, or if you so choose to be a few months, then it gives you more time to heal. But going into no contact, have the mindset that you don't know if they will reach out, they may not. The third one, and this is probably the most important because it will determine whether they will actually come back or not, is chasing them. Do not chase them. Under any circumstances, don't chase. When an avoidant leaves, what they're craving is emotional space, and by you chasing them, you're proving their biggest fear. Their brain is telling them that being close to you, being vulnerable with you, equals unsafety. Their independence is being affected by being in the relationship. So once they run away to get that, you chasing them is making them feel like they're proven wrong. That even being away from you means that they're not safe. They start to associate that feeling with you in particular, because when they leave and you chase them, you are giving them that feeling. So instead of looking within, instead of blaming their avoidant tendencies, they start blaming you instead. And at that point, it's very hard to come back to a real relationship because they begin to fear you instead of what is actually going on inside of them. They can still come back, but it is very rare because avoidants don't like to go back to things that don't feel safe. There are a lot more things I could add in this video, but I would be here for a while. So if you are interested, if you want to hear more, leave it in the comments. I would make a second video on this. If you have any questions, if you want to ask me literally anything, please leave it in the comments. I really do hope that this was helpful to you. Just try not to get too lost in what they're doing and how they feel, because that keeps you stuck.